It's the sure sign of a good time. The just right taste of Bud Light. Here we go.
How did you feel out there?
Felt pretty good, from the standpoint, I didn't have any setbacks in the game, and that's good news. With that relation, I'm just gracious that coach allowed me to get out there and try to battle with the team. I'm a guy that, regardless of the record, regardless of the score, I want to go out there and compete and try to lead my team on. And, coach allowed me to do so after a workout yesterday.
So is that when it was decided? Did you play? Did you do anything today? I mean, special today? Pregame?
No, pregame I just did a normal routine, but yesterday we decided that, they will allow me to go and dress. And that's pretty important because, if I'm up or down, it affects who's going to be up on the depth chart as far as special teams and that relation. And I thought it was, it was easier on everyone to make the decision a day ahead, unlike we did on Monday night.
Stephen, what team-wise, what's the way out? You have to be disappointed with the way this has started.
Yes, we're very disappointed. We have the talent. Coach and Devaney has gone out and made or tried to make each and every position competitive so we can have the best guys on the field at all times. And, for these last 3 games, for whatever reason, we've continued to stump ourselves, continue to turn the ball over, continue not to execute. And it is very frustrating because the hard work the guys have put in, especially during training camp, is not carrying over into the game. And, each and every person, all we can do is look at each other or look at ourselves in the mirror, and that's where we could start right there. So it's very frustrating, especially as a team leader. You want more. You want more, especially because you see the grind. You see what guys are putting in, and for whatever reason, it's just not, happening for us on Sunday.
When it was sliding away there in the first half, you were rather animated on the sideline. What were you trying to get across to say?
Well, that animation you saw there was, I felt the defense, the Ravens defense, were trying to be bullies. And I felt they were trying to do an intimidation factor, and that's not something that we're going to be victims of, And whatever it takes, if guys got to fight, it's rules to the game. You're supposed to do it all within the rules of the game. But you don't let anyone, especially in your house, come and push you around and kick you around. And I wanted that translation. Regardless of the scoreboard, regardless of whatever the situation is, if you're a starter, if you're not a starter, if you're hurt, regardless, we don't stop fighting. And, that's that's the message I was trying to convey.
Hey, 2 more questions.
Stephen, why was it so chippy? Is that just kind of, Baltimore style?
That is definitely Baltimore style. We knew that. That's something that didn't catch us by surprise. But sometimes the only way to deal with a bull is you got to hit them back in the mouth. And, that's the attitude that I carry on, and that's the attitude I was trying to get across.
You've been here for some hard years, lean years. This season is not yet lost. Do you see a difference in this team than the teams Scott Linehan and before?
First, you're absolutely right. The season is not lost. The first thing first is that we need to get a W. I wouldn't lie to you and say we definitely need to get a W. We need to get one fast. But it's not because of lack of work ethic. I can rest assure you that. I give you my word as a captain of this team. Guys are working hard. To be competitive, you have to turn up each and every Sunday, and you have to do the little things right. You can't, we can't continue to come in each game making mistakes in the red zone, making mistakes on special teams and different areas of the game, and especially when you play good teams like we have these first 3 weeks.
Thanks, guys.